Hello again. In this module, we will talk about gamification and game-based learning, especially in terms of STEM education. Yes, Ayşin, why we are using gamification and game-based learning?
We use gamification because we want to make our learners active. We want to keep them being passive and put their knowledge with game-based education into practice.
So, the key term is here, active participation and active learning.
Sure. Gamification, here maybe we should firstly define what is gamification and game-based learning. Gamification is a set of activities used for solving education related to problems with the help of game mechanics. And the purpose of using gamification is to create a real-world atmosphere to facilitate the learning process.
On the other hand, game-based learning refers to borrowing of certain gaming principles and applying them to real-life settings to engage users. Game-based learning consists of developing game to teach a specific subject, skill, or to teach the learning objectives. In game-based learning, the lesson is the game itself. So, when we are using game-based learning in STEM education, the learning approach can
encourage the students firstly to become active participants, as we have mentioned before. Turn failure into developing one's skills, because in games, children always have some fails, some faults, and try again. Transform students in confident, dedicated, and critical thinkers. Give opportunity to students to experience various strategies and face to their outcomes in a safer place. Also, game-based learning approach can foster communication skills and teamwork and allow fearless exploration of a task. Indeed, while we are using gamification and game-based education, we are giving them the opportunity to be free in the learning environment, and via this to develop their higher order thinking skills.
Of course, they are learning while actively participating to all the activities. And in STEM education, gamification and game-based learning, it's a pedagogically based on active learning approach. When gamifying STEM activities, it's important that the educators use the interactive aspects to attract students' attention and provide constant interaction and feedback throughout the activity.
So, the focus of gamified STEM activities should not only be the game, and it's crucial that students don't lose the focus and learning objectives. While we are learning, while they are having fun with the help of game mechanics and elements, they should also reach the outcomes, objectives of the lesson also.
As a part of gamification, a combination of points, badges, and leaderboards are frequently used in STEM education. In addition, targets and clear goals, instant feedback, and optimal level of challenge are among the most important gamification mechanisms to increase students' engagement and motivation in STEM education.
That's all. Among the elements of the games, the most frequently used were, as we know, time challenge, points of part, feedback, and materials as a part of setting. In addition to this, narration, competition, game characters, targets, game rules were integrated into STEM activities, such as solid pressure, establishing an equation, and the others.
Yeah, force and motion, mirrors, patterns, like that. Yeah, so while using game-based learning and gamification in your educational approaches, especially in STEM, your games should include goals, increasing challenges and levels, and a personalized experience. What else, Ayşin?
As we know from the games, also visible progress, feedback system, emphasis on competition, cooperation, and social engagement, free choices, and freedom to fail. And in our project also, our game developed by Cheladu is a cooperation game, and we instantly advise you to watch its video and learn it and play it in an enjoyable way.
Yeah, to learn more about the game-based learning and gamification and also our game, please follow our social media accounts and check out our Females Project webpage.
Thank you.
Thank you.